Hi guys! In this video I'm going to be showing you my yearly favourites that I've picked up through the whole of 2013, and I know that the year isn't fully over, but if I pick up anything else that I really like, I'll make a part 2 to this video. But this is some stuff that I've just absolutely loved since the day that I bought it, and yeah, so let's get started. Alright, so first off I'm going to start off with a drugstore primer. This isn't one that you can find in like any supermarket. This is most common to find at like Chemist Warehouse. I'm sorry, I think you can only buy this in New Zealand and Australia. But this is the W7 Prime Magic Face Primer, and I absolutely love this. I use it all the time. I actually use it more than my MAC one, but what it is, it's like a little foam. Yeah, it's like a little foam, and like once you rub it into your skin, like straight away it's like, it just, I've had this for maybe 5 months, and it's just delish. So the high-end face primer that I absolutely love, I've had it for over a year now, but I don't use it as much because I also love the W7 one. But this is my MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage, and it is amazing. It comes out as a foam. You can't see anything, but it has like little sparkles in it, and it's like a foam, and you just rub it in. It does not leave a big white cast, but yeah, and I'm pretty sure it has no SPF in it. No, but yeah. And it's a little more sticky. It's definitely not like a very smooth texture, but it's a bit more sticky, but not like overly sticky. Alright, so now I'm going on to my favourite foundations over the year, and this is my favourite drugstore one. Oh my god, absolutely love it. I have really dry skin, and this is just amazing for me. I have like very dry skin. This is the L'Oreal Lumiere Magique. I'm in number N1, and that's like just light, it's just light ivory or something. But this is a yellow based one, like that, and a little goes a long way as well. And this is amazing, and it's got no sparkles in it at all, but it's very thin liquid consistency. And it's got, I'd say, maybe more medium light coverage, but it's definitely buildable. Like my face looks cakey like really easy, but with that, no. Alright, so this is more of a high-end one. This is a very light, very lightweight, and this is also from MAC, and I absolutely love this. I bought this maybe a month and a half ago. I originally bought this for my cousin's wedding, which I'm doing her makeup for, and so I didn't buy it in my skin tone, but when I have a tan I actually get to use it. MAC Face and Body Foundation, and I got this in the big bottle, and I bought this from America, so I had it shipped over to me, and it's crap loads cheaper to buy from America. It's about the same price as an Australian New Zealand foundation in America than what it is in the drugstore. It's about the same. This is amazing. It's so lightweight, but the coverage is so buildable. It goes from light medium to very heavy coverage, and it's quite amazing. You'll be able to see the difference. Oh crap, that just came out really quick. That's just like the one thing I absolutely hate about it, is the fact that it's not in a pump, but oh well. Okay, so that there's, I put way too much on my hands, but yeah, it is a very dewy, and it's water resistant. Yeah, it's water resistant. This here is another MAC foundation that I absolutely love, and it's basically the only other foundation that a dry skin person can wear. It's super thick, very moussey, and it's in a tube like this. I absolutely love this. This is the second one that technically this is my first, because I also have my sister's one here, and she's going through it as well. I do not want to get rid of it, but I'm not sure if you can back to MAC these. But yeah, I've already bought my second one. I also bought this from America, and yeah, so I absolutely love that one. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that it's in a squeeze up tube, because I find that you just end up wasting a lot of the product. Like if you look at it, you'd see that my sister could get out like a lot more out of it. Like I have squeezed my one here to death, like all up here, and I think it'd be more convenient if it was in like a little bottle, but other than that, it's more convenient that it's very slim and easy to pack into other places. This is one that I can only wear with a tan because it doesn't suit my skin in the lightest range. But this is the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish in Sandy Beige. Completely not my colour, but whenever I have a tan, it's perfect for me. Like, have a look at the difference. I absolutely love this. I used to wear this all the time in high school when I didn't know how to match my foundation. But that there, can you see that? Yeah. It's not as dark as I think, but it's very sandy colour. And it feels like butter, like it feels like you've had a primer on, and no, it hasn't. And when you look at it, it does look like an airbrush finish. It feels like skin, it looks like skin, and it looks like, and when it's on, you can feel like you can breathe with it on. And I hate cakey foundations. I absolutely hate them. But that there is an awesome foundation to get from the drugstore. I absolutely love it. I used to use it all the time, and I don't know why I haven't picked it back up. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to concealer. The Maybelline Instant Age one. I've gotten, this is my second one. This is in Fair. The other one that I did have, I absolutely love. This was the illuminating one. Whoops, I dropped it. You don't need to see it anymore. The other one that I did have was the illuminating one. I absolutely loved it. I always used it under my eyes to make my eyes look bright. But I thought that I'd get the actual concealer one. But I'm not very big fan of that because I love my highlight. But that one matches my skin, so I can't really highlight with it, can I? Right, so this is the MAC Select Cover Up. I bought this one first before I bought my other one, and I absolutely loved this. It's such a lightweight. It's also in a squeeze tube, but it's a lot more easier to control than most squeeze tube things. Like this compared to this, because of the consistency, this is a lot thicker. This is very thin and light. So I got this one in a shade completely opposite to my skin tone. I have really bad under eye circles, like so bad, because I don't get that much sleep. But this one is in NW20. I match my skin, I match it myself to a NC 15. The reason why I match it to that is because I have a very pink face and the rest of my body is more neutral, like it's a mix between two. So I put a yellow foundation over my red face, pink face, and it sort of neutralizes each other out to a more neutral tone. That is why I choose that. So that there is how it conceals over this. I've got this lipstick mark, which I'll show you in a minute on why it's there. But yeah, absolutely love this, and I won't bother swatching because it's the exact same colour. I've got the exact same colour of the Pro Longwear. I love this. I'm wearing this right now, like you cannot see under there. And I also use that as an eye primer now because I learnt this off Jaclyn Hill. I absolutely love that girl. I love how she does her eyeshadow. She's just amazing. I've learnt so much off of her. I use that as an eye primer because it's very sticky base, and it's also covering my veins and all that on my eyes. Both of these dry really quick, but yeah, so you'd have to work fast with them, but oh, they're amazing face powders. Now these are both from the same, these are both Mineralize Skinfinsih and Natural. I'm sorry that these are all MAC products, I really am, but I'm obsessing with these over the last few months actually. But these are both the Mineralize Skinfinsih in Natural, but I've got two different colours. The reason why, I've got one that matches my skin and one that I use as a contouring colour. It's pretty obvious that this one matches my skin, this one's a contour. I'm not sure if you can see, that is what I use as my contour. I absolutely love this, and like, it's not cakey, it's very thin, it's a mineral powder. I absolutely love this. It does not leave a very shiny cast or like screen over my face. The only way that this could look cakey is if you've got a very cakey foundation underneath. I definitely do suggest this to dry skin girls, but only use this very necessary. Like, if you've got a dry nose, don't put it on your nose. If you have a very oily T-zone, use it there, obviously. The only thing that I found very annoying about these is because if you dip your brush in there, you get a lot of fallout out of the dish, so you end up wasting a fair bit of it. Another powder that I absolutely love, I'm not sure how much this retails for because this is actually my friend's, but this is in light skin tones, and this is the Natural Mineral Cover. And I actually use this today as my like a setting highlight, and I love it actually. I would not use this all over my face because I'm dry skinned, but I use this under my eyes. My eyes feel so smooth from it. It's got a very nice, smooth, satiny finish. It doesn't look very, very shiny, but it's not also very, very matte. And I absolutely love this. Okay, so now I'm going on to my favorite highlights, and this one, I'm going to start off with a very, 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 very cheap one. This is actually an Essence 3D eyeshadow, and I absolutely love this. It actually smashed. Usually it's like a deep part and then it goes up in like a bubble, but I had to put it back together and pack it back in, and it still works fine. It's got the same texture. Okay, so this very golden side here is it's all sparkles and gold and bronze, but it's absolutely beautiful on pale skin tones. It'd be amazing on medium skin tones. I'm not sure how it'd be on like deep skin tones. I'm sorry, I don't know. So if I'm not using this, that means that I will be using this. The reason why I bought this one, this is a M.A.C Pigment, and this is in Vanilla. And the reason why I bought this, I also bought this from America. The reason why I bought this is I watch a lot of Nikki tutorials, and I love, like, she always uses this, and her highlight looks amazing, and she's very fair, very light skin toned like me, and so I figured, well, why not buy it? I'll actually compare the two together, but I find that this is a lot more pale than this, but this doesn't show up dark or anything. It's hard to explain, but hopefully you can see side by side. Okay, so there's the Essence eyeshadow that I use as a highlight, and that there is the Vanilla highlight. So you can see that this is more like a vanilla colour, like it's very pale icy colour, and this here is more of a gold textured, very see-through skin colour. I'm not sure if I had to pick a favourite. I'd probably pick the Essence eyeshadow, sadly. So this is a gel eyeliner that I absolutely love. This is the Maybelline Eye Studio, and this is in Blackest Black. I've used this so much, and I've only had it for like a month and a half, and it's like such a creamy black. I absolutely love this. I'm gonna have fun getting that off.